strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he was. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice shot.
Beautiful combination. Big right hand there. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
St. Pierre's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed. He can't even stand.
Chimaev's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. What a shot to the body. His opponent
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. That hurt bad. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now
shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this is outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. The way I take them through stages on different levels, peep the way you read on the pages. As long as I'm a love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they courageous and I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
tryna stand up. Look, I don't fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain son, and I make it 2 plays, and I'm doing shows, but I get I'm on it, T-break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. Back and forth we go.
That hook was bad.
Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his strike. And they're exchanging leather early. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Good.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing it. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away.
Oh, another huge counter strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Big right here.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big elbow. Magomedov's pass is denied.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Aldo's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he is... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end...
feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl, Punterville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line. But I go back and come better every single time. Only wishes that I'm gonna hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Beautifully done with the hook there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Nice hook lands. Now some separation. Short uppercut in the clinch by Ilia Topuria. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
So nicely done with the trip there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Movsar Evloev.
He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars. Oh, he's got him!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. "45 seconds to go here in round one. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, take a seat. All right, a lot of high-level strike.
You ready? You ready? Go.
Second round underway. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and master turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground, then he can look for something.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Big knee to the body.
Nice level change.
Ate a big elbow there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Now a knee. Lands a good combination. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Uboyev. Nice straight right lands. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He lands a switch knee. Oh, he's separates from the clinch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Topuria is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise the
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
And back to his feet. A couple of hammer fists now. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, opens the guard, now stacked.
There it is again. Look at that. He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Knee to the body, it is blocked. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Hard shots landing on both sides. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, no feeling out. This one's gonna go crazy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity.
Candy painted. Chef. Teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail. Came from speakeasy to breathing weekly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? It's going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And it's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist in UFC history. He has more finishes than anyone ever has inside the octagon, and he's so active on his back. He will constantly have Khabib reacting, trying to ensure that he can control him on the ground. This fight's interesting, and it's the first time in a long time that you feel like someone has a chance to beat the great Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice block. Beautiful fight. He lands to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round
Ready
two.
to fight?
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Immediately gets the underhook.
The fighters separate.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, elbow up top by Oliveira. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
elbow by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, Kimura into the elbow now.
What a transition by this grappler. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oliveira's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear open.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the review.
I mean,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And in front kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Side control now.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Darce choking tip here.
That Darce is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
There's the
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week, championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest-to-chest so that he can use his trips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Georges St-Pierre. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Brady's got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. St-Pierre getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
St-Pierre going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 1 sounds for the end of round one. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume. Brady's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets up.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great submission defense, the full display by the opponent. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Takes his back now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Going for the arm here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, transitions to the belly down arm.
That is a dangerous way to finish it off.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by George St. Pierre. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound?
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Brave.
Nice combination.
GSP gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, nice elbow.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, big right hand.
Back and forth we go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh.
Oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice low single takedown. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
That shot blocked by Brave. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another one. Oh, good work with the jab there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. So there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes it.
Damaging work here. Nice elbows. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. And he's back up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice go.
Back to the feet. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Shot there. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arms. Beautiful submission.
Brick house, Brady's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. You gotta start to look to finish him now.
He's laying down, pound and pump. If he doesn't move on the bottom, armbar attempt.
Oh, he's got the elbow tight. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and having to go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by GSP. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. And shot on the feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Back into it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
The man I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man world when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. up, it's nothing, man, out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowning in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the former decorated UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. You know he's going into the Hall of Fame someday, but the championship hunger still burns. He was firing on all cylinders in our fighter meeting this week and really believes that this matchup could lend itself to a knockout on the feet. We shall see. Gracie gets the takedown there. All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going for you.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
And now he's got the back. Weidman gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Takedown defense holds up. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown.
Big ground and pound.
Gracie ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Gracie ground and pound from half guard now. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Under 90 seconds to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gracie. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Gracie.
Beautiful level change.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body, and then just turn to try to get him to tap.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the All-American Weidman. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gracie's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Weidman. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Landed a big kick there. Weidman's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
And blocks the shot there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Holy smokes.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Punch got blocked there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Wow, strong round. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Weidman. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Gracie.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so... Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Weidman. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Weidman's torso. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Caught that kick there.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice right hand.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return to the mat.
Back to his feet. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Big uppercut. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a mat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Oh!
Nice takedown, yep.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Weidman's pass attempt denied. He's having his way with him here. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. And now he's got that arm under the chin.
Good work, guys.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach across, drive shoulder pressure forward to try to make his opponent tap.
That is it! Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.